Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Faraway.
On Pandasaurus Publisher Night.
Yes.
This game plays 2 to 6 players and has a box playtime of 25 minutes.
And Pandasaurus did provide us a copy of this game.
Yes, and they did sponsor this Publisher Night.
Yes.
But they didn't do those things in exchange for this video. Well, I mean, they might have done the Publisher Night in exchange for the video. However, they didn't give us the game in exchange for this video.
Yeah.
They gave us the game because they know we like to play all the games.
And you know what? I first played this on Board Game Arena and got so highly addicted to it that when I found out Pandasaurus was doing this, I was like, sign me up. I love this game.
You played over 50 games.
Because there's like a kind of a backwards thinking when you play this game. It's a simple game, but it's like, oh, when you go to score it, you're like, why was I thinking what I thought when I played what did I do this? Oh my God. Oh.
So what Steph is meaning is we are going to be drafting region cards. You start off with 3 in your hand, and then you're going to draft region cards, and then you are going to be playing them in front of you. Here's the catch. You play them left to right. You score them right to left.
Yeah, it's good. It's clever, and you have to kind of plan for that because you get cool bonuses as you play your cards if you play them right.
So, play your cards right.
Play your cards right. So we're going to get into all the rules.
With Michael. Let's take a look. So, on your first game, you can just deal each player 3 region cards. We've got our region deck up here behind the Pandasaurus logo. Each player will just get 3 of these at random. When people are used to playing, you can deal them 5 cards, and then they will keep 3, and then send the other 2 cards back to be shuffled into the region deck, and then you will reveal a number of cards equal to the number of players plus 1. So, on each of these cards is an exploration duration, which is pretty much just, supposedly it's the number of hours needed to explore a region. But really, all this is a number from 1 to 68. Exploration can happen in daytime or nighttime. If it's daytime, you see the little sun up here. All of these out here on the board are daytime cards. If it's night, the bottom half will be colored in, and it will be colored in blue with a little moon on it instead of a sun. Some cards will have clues, which are these maps, and these give you access to better sanctuaries, which I'll explain in a little bit. Each denizen on a card, this is the denizen on the card that is giving you a quest to complete. However, this quest will not even activate unless you have completed this prerequisite. Now, keep in mind, this prerequisite must be fulfilled already revealed on your playing board. Whenever this card is revealed for scoring, if you do not already have, if you don't have this prerequisite, this will not score.
So those symbols have to come after this card, essentially.
Yes. So after you play this card, you'll need to find a way to play 3 of these thistles. Is what this is right here.
It looks like a mask.
It looks like a mask. Now, some do not have any sort of prerequisite. And if that's the case, then you are going to score this no matter where this is on your display.
If you meet the requirements.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You are going to score this card.
Right.
The requirements to score is that you have a red, a yellow, a green, and a blue card. And if you do, you're going to get 10 points. If you manage to have 2 sets of them, you're going to get 20 points. So that's going to be pretty great. Fantastic.
Yeah. To go for the rainbow.
Yes. So, regions may contain wonders of the mineral, animal, or plant kingdom. The minerals are these little udu stones. If you see a little red, to me, it looks like a heart.
What? It looks like a devil horn.
It looks like a heart with horns. And it is a chimera.
Aww.
Or the plant kingdom, this is a thistle. And as you can see, there are more rocks than chimeras and more chimeras than thistles.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to come by those green ones.
Yes. So, you will also find sanctuaries during the game, and these sanctuaries will either just give you a card with a certain color, it might give you access to more maps, which are called clues. They might be colorless cards that will give you some kind of scoring bonus as well as those symbols. This basically says every chimera you have on your board at the end of the game is going to give you 1 point, and hey, it's already going to be worth at least 1 point. So I'll explain how to get those sanctuaries here in a second. A game is going to last 8 rounds, therefore you are going to be drafting 8 of these region cards. First step is to explore a region. The second step is to find those fantastic sanctuaries. And then the third step is end of the exploration. We are going to simultaneously choose one of our cards in our hand. We're going to put it face down in front of us. Everyone's going to reveal the card they've chosen and add it to their play area. And the first one's just going to go to your far left area. Everything else is always going to go to the right of the previously played card. Now, after you've gotten 4 cards up in your display, if you don't have room for a 5th card, just put it down here and realize that you are scoring them you are going to be playing them 1 to 4, 5 through 8, and then when you're scoring them, it's going to go from 8 back down to 1.
Yeah, it's good just to flip them all face down and then reveal one at a time.
Yes, and that's what I will explain here in a second. So what we are going to do is we are going to flip them up, play the card in the correct position. If we have played a card with a higher exploration duration than the one you just previously played before, then you are going to find a sanctuary. So let's say on my first turn I played this 50, and on my second turn I played a 62. That means I am going to get a sanctuary card. So I'm going to get 1 sanctuary card by default. If I did not have this clue here, I would only get 1 sanctuary card. For example, if I'd played a 43 and then a 50, I get exactly 1 sanctuary card. I flip it over, I see what it is. Everyone can see what I got. Because I played the 62, hey, I've got a clue. I might find a better sanctuary. So I'm going to draw 1 by default plus 1 for every clue I have.
That's awesome.
I'm going to look at both of these. I'm going to choose one of them, keep 1, discard the rest. If I had 5 maps, I'm going to draw 1 plus 5 sanctuaries. Look at them all. Keep 1, discard the rest.
Obviously, the more maps you have, the more likely you'll find the sanctuary you want.
Exactly.
If you're really looking for extra symbols, that's a really good way of ensuring you find what you want.
That's right. And let's say turn 3, I play this 43. I'm not going to get a sanctuary because the 43 is less than 62.
Yeah.
Then, if I play something higher than a 43, then I'm going to get a sanctuary next turn. And I can use my clues that I have picked up along the way. Plus, if my sanctuary had a clue on it, that might give me access to even more sanctuary cards. Again, you're only going to get to keep 1 each round. So, after you have played your card here, then we are going to end the exploration. And what we do there is whoever played the lowest exploration duration gets to draft from these 3 cards. So let's say Steph played a card lower than me. She's going to get to pick first. Then I'm going to get to pick after. This will add to our hand so that we can get back to 3 cards. So on the 8th round of the game, we don't even have to do this because we're not going to play any more cards. Yeah. So we don't even need...
But you still get sanctuaries.
You do indeed get sanctuaries. I'm just pointing out that you don't need to do the end of the exploration drafting on the 8th round. So, So you don't have to choose your sanctuary card until after you have drafted your card from the row.
Yeah.
So keep in mind that if I were dealt that bundle of sanctuaries, I don't have to choose until Steph does hers, and then I take mine. Then I can choose which of these.
Yeah, maybe you have your card on these blue ones, and then
exactly.
they were and then you're like, well, now I need to
now
take
I
a different.
Can't, now it's not going to matter
to get that blue.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, all the cards in my hand right now, I want to play in reverse order.
Cosmic Beast says I've played this a few times already, and I'm learning so much I didn't know just from this team. That's fantastic. So
great.
Once everyone has drafted, whatever is left over is just going to be discarded away. We're going to deal up new region cards, and we're going to lather, rinse, and repeat. So what happens at the end of the game? We're going to turn all 8 of our cards over, just like this. Assume that we got a couple others. I got to remember these are the ones we had up.
Yeah.
So then you're going to start revealing from your last card to your first card. You will reveal, and then you will score whatever's on it. Now, how do you keep track? With the handy dandy score pad, of course.
Yep.
And you will count up how many points you've gotten each step of the way. Now, remember, if there's a prerequisite on this, it's going to be awful hard to complete, except if you have sanctuary cards.
Those are always
face up.
So yeah, that's where you want to try and plan for your last few cards. Oh, this plays into my sanctuary card, so I can at least score something for it. And
oh, hey, I score for red cards. I need to put more red cards. Oh, hey, way back here, I'm going to score for the red, yellow, green, blue card. Hey, I'm probably going to want 2 of each. By the time I get back to it, hopefully I have completed the prerequisite.
Yeah.
And have finished up with the colors that I want. So that is basically
those are your hands.
All there is to it.
That was your hand.
That was my hand. This is here.
Yeah.
So the 60, 52, 43 that I had here.
So Wim was kind enough to tell me I've played 130 times on BGA.
Wow.
And I've won about 48%, which is still better than I thought.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But that's because I was playing with like newbies who didn't know what they're doing, like Jelfia.
So you're going to add up what you've scored on all 8 of your cards plus all your sanctuaries, and that's going to give you your final score. So keep in mind that some scoring types, sometimes it's just going to have a number here. Hey, that means that you're just going to score that many points. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
These actually say things like you're going to score 3 points for every yellow card and blue card, which I believe that is town and river.
It counts itself too.
It does indeed count itself because it's faced up at that time.
Yep. All right, what do I do with this mess?
So 4 for each. That looks like forest.
Yeah.
And 10 points for each set of 4.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to choose one of these cards here. I kept them for a reason, I think.
Legit.
Too legit?
I actually hate all of these.
So what?
It's not what I'm going for. So, like, I have these cards in my hand. Like,
yes, you
do. Play them completely in reverse order.
What? Wow.
Like, I want to play the highest to lowest, and that's, like, not what you need to do.
Well, that's the catch. When we played this the other day, I had the 1 and the 2. They don't score you anything, but they have symbols at the top. Right. So that's the catch. If you play it to the left, then you're going to get sanctuary cards. If you play it to the right... more likely it's going to help things that score, but you're not going to get the sanctuary cards.
All right, I'm going to do this.
I am still...
No, I'm not.
What?
Maybe I just don't go for sanctuary cards. Maybe I just play them all in reverse order and just call it a day. All right.
32.
52.
52. Looks like I'm going to get first choice here.
And these need blue diamond things, so I'm going to take whatever blue diamond you don't, because I hate all these cards.
Those aren't diamonds, those are rocks.
They look like a diamond.
They look like a rock.
Prediction's almost over.
What?
More people are voting for me, but that's giving me too much credit. You also need the diamond thingies.
Yeah, I need 3 of them.
Well,
So I'm probably going to take it
yeah,
at some point.
at some point, which is nowish.
Well, I clearly can't get 2 sets of them.
Because there's colors on the sanctuary.
Oh, that's right. You can.
I've seen someone get 3 sets.
What?
So it can pay off. That's for sure.
I'm going to take the 43.
Okay.
I almost took the 62.
I'll take this. It's good to have high numbers because high numbers can always get you a sanctuary card later.
All right, dealing out 3 more.
Yep. Is there good things? No.
No. Let the record show. Where is what I want?
Yeah, exactly.
Does not exist. 38.
45.
Oh, too bad. I'm going to get this, and it's going to go face up.
What is it?
Yellows and greens. See, this looks like yellow or green. No, it is yellow and green.
Yeah. True.
1 point for every yellow and green.
Yep.
And it's not pairs of.
Yeah.
Unless I am misinterpreting what the rules say. And I don't think I am. Wow. Stephanie's.
I've got problems, okay? I do that. It's not great. So with 5 people, you see a whole bunch of cards. 2 people, you see 3 cards.
I mean, that's a lot of thistles to have to get.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, a lot of problem. That's the problem, you see.
So it's like if only you had that one in your start of the line, because then you already played
2 night times.
But if he plays it now, he's not going to score for those 2 he's already played.
I will score only for this one.
Yeah.
And for things I placed after.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad play, plus a point.
Sure, it's yellow.
So it is something.
Yep. There's a few good ones.
And this is a hard decision.
This guy's saying
Ooga. How do you do it?
Well, I want this guy or girl
Or whatever it is.
Yep.
Got a 40 and a 47 and a 65. Oh boy.
I need really some good luck. Need some good luck here.
Good luck.
These have high prerequisite costs. I need to start getting some sanctuaries down.
Looking at what's out there.
Out there in a world outside of Yonkers.
Oh. I don't think I can pull off the prerequisites is the problem.
That's my problem right now, too. Ready. I get no sanctuary. Nope.
I barely do not.
I played a 15. I get... Yay. I guess I'll take
all of those give me points.
I should take a map. Maps help me get sanctuaries I like.
Mm-hmm.
But
you've got 2 greens.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Oh yeah. What do you have in your hand?
Yeah. I'm more looking at the map than anything else. Because maps will maybe get me what I want.
Maybe.
Alrighty.
You did that even before seeing what these
Yeah,
are.
I know what I'm playing.
Ridiculous.
Ah,
5 rocks.
that's tough.
Yes.
Halfway through the game, and
Good
I have no
luck.
sanctuaries, so we'll see.
We'll see.
I'm relying on the sanctuary gods to help me out.
I don't like it.
Dick does most of the world is outside Yonkers, which is good. Yeah, but do you know what musical that's from?
What?
Panda, how's it going? You tried this on BGA. Very interesting. It is very interesting. I actually like it a lot.
losing.
It's tough though. I don't think you're losing. All right, 16.
Yeah, sanctuary. Might as well turn it up because it doesn't matter.
Choose one, sanctuaries. Oh, that's really good for you, actually.
Well, it's.
That was like the perfect flip.
I mean, it's nighttime.
Oh,
That's all I can say about that. What is your 16? You draw. You draft first.
Yes, I'll keep that. Hoping for symbols, but yeah.
No symbols.
I see that.
That's the problem.
I need the symbols.
Yeah, so do I. So does the world.
The world
Needs symbols.
I'll take that.
That.
Yeah.
And take this. Gone.
Wow.
How about symbols?
Yay! Maybe.
Ah, symbols galore.
It's gonna be very low
Symbols
scoring game.
galore.
Everything needs green masks, and I got no green masks anywhere.
Wow. Hmm. Looking to see what all I've got. I think I'm just not going to play this one unless I have to. I might have to.
Yep.
19.
49.
Whoa.
I get 3 sanctuary.
I don't get anything.
Thank you. No. How is it happening? Well.
She means well.
Whoa. Hey,
Oh,
how's it
thanks for
going?
the subscription, Matt. A lot of subscriptions today.
Yeah, we actually just created an additional page.
There is no way I can get that now.
So if you're looking at the old one, there's like a tab at the bottom. So you should be able to see 2024 for our 100 by 100 challenge.
Don't want it. Gotta take it.
You took that. I
Yeah.
This I had to choose one of these things, and I want 2 of them for different reasons, but I'll go with this one against my better judgment.
Sets make 4.
Wow.
I don't like any of those.
Yeah, not great. I mean, I like them if they came out like 2 turns ago.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I don't know. Less good. Chance for 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more sanctuary cards to help save my bacon.
Is this bacon?
It's a different game.
Someone tell me that was bacon. I don't want any of those.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, with that in mind, I guess I should probably just do this.
Okay. I get 4 sanctuary cards. Those are discarded.
Like, what are these?
Do I go with this or this? What do I do? Oh, you still pick first anyway.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hodor.
I'm gonna do this. No, she's gonna take those maps because maps are gonna be worth a lot to her.
No, they're not.
More than nothing.
So you took that.
Yep.
So I'm not happy about that.
Oh, I know. That's why I took it.
So
That's called hate draft.
that's like so rude. Oh god. Do I so like I could take so this is my thought process. I could take either the horn, which I need to get the 13
No one can
points.
see it.
The horn, which I need to get the 13 points. Or the thing where I can maybe get some extra points with the map, which gets me more choices in my next pull for sanctuaries.
And it's worth points.
But the horn
Can't help you there.
The horn is also worth 6 points itself. 8 points.
8 points itself. Oh, which is why you're gonna win.
God. No, but I can't because I don't even have that filled yet because I have 2 of the 3. So problems. Got them problems. My gut's telling me to take this one, but my logic is saying to take that one. Not happy about it. Oh, these are dead too. I take one of these. I guess I'll take that. Probably not gonna play.
Mama. All right, last draftable card.
Hey, Games Mama.
No nighttime cards have come out for me. I just want you to know no nighttime cards have appeared.
They're few and far between.
That's really bad.
Sylvie says, "Take them both." Asterisk game.
She's not wrong.
Okay. If I do this,
I am gonna have to play that, aren't I?
yep.
31. What?
I get 4.
I get 1. Boom. Yay, a blue card. Boo.
That's what I needed. I needed that one particularly. Michael.
Take this. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely not doing that one, so I'll take this one. And then I will take that.
Don't know.
I would have preferred the devil head.
You're a devil head.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3 for that. I have 1, 2. I need a diamond, and I don't have a diamond.
What's a diamond?
The rock.
Oh, the rock.
So right now I'm not scoring that. Definitely not scoring that.
Oh, that's right. I have to do this.
Can't score either of these things. So maybe I don't take a sanctuary. Maybe I just say take the symbols and no sanctuary? Question mark. No.
Oh, I already have the symbols. I already have 1, 2, 3 rocks.
This is a 6-point card. All right. Go for it. 65.
48.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 sanctuaries.
So you want 6 sanctuaries. I get 1.
Hopefully it's my everything I ever hoped and dreamed and prayed for.
Nope.
Card.
Wow, I got all the thistles and not really going to help me that much.
Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. So, this is 5. I think that's my best play. Okay. Now we flip a doozy.
Turn them over.
And then everybody can see how poorly we played.
Yes. So, my first card has no prerequisite. And rocks are worth 3. I get 3.
I get 0.
Because you don't have the prerequisite. That is why. So, no prerequisite. Yellows and reds are worth 1. That card is worth a whopping 2.
0.
Whoa. Not starting off great, Steph. Shut it. How about no points for this
0
card? How about 2 points for every thistle? I have 3 thistles showing for 6 points.
0.
All right. Here's the official score so far. 11-0. I thought Steph was going to win this. All right. I need 1 of each symbol showing. I have 1 of each symbol showing, which means I get 3 for each nighttime. I only have 2 because guess what? They didn't show up this game. I get 6 points.
I get 8 points.
Whoa, here's your score.
I'm on the board.
Here's your score starting right now. All right. A thistle, that's child's play. Every nighttime gives me 3 points for a total of 9 points.
I get 8 points.
Thought you were going to accelerate here, Steph. Where's your accelerate? I got plenty of things. Maps are worth 3, so I get a total of 3 times 0.
Oh, I needed that card.
That's why I took that card.
13.
I stole it from you. And finally, a whopping 7-pointer.
16.
Wow.
And then 20.
20 more for your
For sanctuary.
Well, share it with the class.
So I have 10 map. 6. 1,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in maps.
12.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 in maps.
And then I have 2 full sets of colors.
2 greens, 2 yellows, 2 reds, 2 blues, 3 reds.
Yeah.
So 12 and 8 is 20. All right, let's take a look at mine. 1 point per thistle. 1, 2, 3 thistles. 1 point for each night. So carrying on the score, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are just about all the night times that appeared. Behold, Steph has no night.
I had nothing.
Plus 1 for these, 9, 10, 11. I believe 11 is my point total for that. Boo. All right. Let's see. Steph probably got me with that last little bit. So 29, 49, 57, 65.
65.
20, 30, 44 for me.
44 for Michael.
Boo.
Oh, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know.
Nobody listens.
I mean, I know what you're saying. So that is Faraway. I think it's hard. So, I mean, it's not hard, but it's hard to play, and
It's not hard.
There's a little bit. There's push your luck. I mean, you're gonna be pushing your luck because you're hoping to get the symbols you want, whether it's in the sanctuaries or in the flop of the cards that you draft from in the next turn. And then if you play low enough, you can get first pick at the draft if there's something you want. So you have to kind of hopefully have a low card you want to play in case you see something you want, but so it's like a bidding almost when you play. So it's trying to see how it all comes together, which is what I like. I think it's pretty clever. I've played it a lot online, and I'm still like, I get crushed by other people all the time. So like people get in the hundreds and I'm sitting there at like 60. Yes.
No, let the record show. She's won 48% of her Faraway games.
It's true, because I teach people the game, and I have a little bit of a leg up because I've played it before. That's the only reason. I didn't crush you today, that's for sure. And I certainly didn't crush you in the game we played the other day.
I would say scoring 1.5 times your opponent is a crushing.
Oh, okay.
So, scoreboard. Unfortunately.
That's the game. I'm happy to add it to the collection because it's a game I think I could play anytime, anywhere. It plays up to 6 people, so you can play a bunch of people, which is really nice, and it still plays rather quickly because you're all kind of going at the same time. So there's a lot of really good things about this game, so I'm really happy to have a copy.
That's right. And that is Faraway by Pandasaurus.
Yeah.
And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want more just like it, come check us out on YouTube at Board Gamer Steph. Like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to interact with the chat, you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back with more Pandasaurus Game Night.
Ooh.